I'm Denver.
And I'm Chad, and we are Denver, Darryl, and Chad of Off the Clef. Today we're going to be talking about some of our favorite Halloween things. Since it is the month of October, we thought we might just take a little quick snippet and talk about some of the, Halloween music, not necessarily like Christmas music or anything like that, but there are themed Halloween soundtracks that we like. There's the soundtracks on our favorite movies, things like that. So we just want to kind of discuss that for a few minutes, just to see what we can come up with.
Yeah, they could be
Right
different
on.
types of, from what we normally talk about, which is a lot of classic rock 80s, 50s. We kind of go over kind of almost history with music. And this is going to be, it could just be a soundtrack that's orchestrated or,
Yeah.
written by Danny Elfman or Stuart Copeland or someone like that,
Yeah,
within the movie industry. So, all right. Well, Denny, you
yeah.
want to start off?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I mean, I'm probably the least one to start off in this because, as you guys
Well,
know,
we're
He's
trying to
it's
not a big
get,
horror
not
like.
a big horror movie, but then again, I started thinking today and just lately, and it always comes around that time. It's always nice to have some Halloween tunes, and people are like, "What do you get a playlist or what do you do?" And just doing that on YouTube or whatever absolutely opens me up to a lot of different things. So
Mhm.
I was over here at Chad's yesterday. We were hanging out and I had heard just the random songs and went back and heard this band called Deadbolts. And they've got an album out called Voodoo Trucker that just has that Halloween kind of music feel or whatever. And I believe I haven't listened to all of it, but I believe it's like a story. Um, as the album goes, it tends to be about incidents with truckers, like I mean, down to even killing somebody.
Mm.
It's just things basically truckers do, and whatever. It's just stories about trucking.
You
It
mean
seems
these
like
these truckers did that, not truckers in general.
one hundred
Okay.
percent, not
It's
actual.
just what
I'm not
truckers
saying
do. They
truckers
go around just
in
killing
on
people.
the whole do that. No, not at
Yeah.
all. Uh, but yeah, so it was something, and then a few other things. What was it? The other one, Southern Culture on the Skid. I don't know if you've ever
Yeah,
heard
he
of
played
those.
some of that.
Mm.
Sounds like they wanted to try to do a Halloween
Mm.
themed album, and it was actually very cool.
Yeah,
Some of the stuff I heard on that, it
yeah.
was it was it was neat. It was around the genre. It wasn't necessarily like a Halloween
It was like a
theme.
Monster
You got
Mash or
songs,
something cheesy like that, but
Well,
just
right,
but
right,
it was
right.
like
Just
stories, and
yeah.
it was actually very, very cool.
No, that's
So
neat.
check that out if you get a chance.
yeah,
I would enjoy it. And,
and yeah, right.
Well, well,
Halloween is my favorite time of the year,
it
by
kicks
far.
off. Yeah, I know you guys are definitely Halloween freaks. Laura and
Yeah,
I have both. We decorated the outside probably middle September. We got
yeah.
like decorations out, lights out outside. We got the
Oh,
whole
you guys
rest
have
of the
already
house really decorated.
decorated?
Oh yeah, we've been
You already
decorating for
got it?
about 3 weeks. Yeah,
Huh.
we
Yeah,
started early, and yeah,
Yeah.
so the whole neighborhood we got people slowing down to kind of check out the outside,
Yeah.
and kids like it a lot, and
Well, it's cool.
yeah, it's just fun. We enjoy it. This to me
Yeah.
kicks off this whole holiday season thing. Start to me in September through December,
Yes.
and it's just a good time. I think it's a great time
Yeah.
overall. So, well, Denny, at least
It's
tell
in the
us
air.
it's something's in the air, and but Denny, at least tell us what if there is a scary movie you like or horror movie, what would it be? Is there one that you actually
Nah,
kind of like?
uh,
And don't say Hocus Pocus.
I love Hocus
no,
Pocus
I
though.
mean,
I
let me
think
give
it's a
you
great movie.
as far as like a horror movie, and I wouldn't even call it horror. It's kind of like a PG horror, sort of, or a PG-13 horror, and that's Trick or
Monster
Treat.
House.
Oh, Monster House. Yeah, well, I do love Monster House. I
Yeah.
do love that, but no, it's Trick or Treat.
Oh, I
Um,
like Trick or Treat. Not the 80s
yeah.
one we talked about earlier
See,
with
look, there's Sam right there. Sam.
Celsius.
See Sam?
Oh
See him?
yeah, oh
Yeah,
yeah.
see.
I think
There
he's
he
a
is.
cool character.
Oh yeah.
Oh, real cool
And I
character.
think that whole thing is great. It's just
Yeah,
it's
oh
kind of a
yeah.
nice, as they call it, autumnal kids trick or treating, very autumn like. there's something comfortable about
Oh,
that
just
film.
from the beginning. Yeah, right,
Yeah,
right.
it's
And there
just
is
something
something
relaxing.
comfortable
Yeah,
about that. But it's, like all of them in the beginning, just that all the kids kind of rolling
but it
around,
gets
trick or
a little
treating.
dark though.
It does.
Oh,
But
Yeah,
yeah.
it gets a
it
little
does,
dark.
especially. Yeah. Well, if you've seen it, you've seen it. If you haven't, check it out. It's like, say, it's not really that insane, but it's
No, but
definitely
it's a cool
But that's
movie.
his favorite Halloween movie. He
that. Yeah,
doesn't
that.
Yeah,
really like, I
not
guess,
Yeah,
horror
like I'm not
necessarily,
a big.
Halloween.
I
horror
didn't
flick.
grow up watching Halloween and all that, which I know were great. And those are the things, you
Yeah, like
talk about.
Nightmare on Elm Street,
Yeah.
all,
Yeah.
But then
Halloween.
when I think
Friday the
about
13th.
Halloween, Friday 13th, all that, when I think of the Halloween scenario, and what I do like though, I cannot not think of the Munsters,
Yeah.
the Addams family, all of that is kind of what Halloween is to me, and just what it is. Listen to me, Halloween means
This
to
is what
me.
Halloween
Yeah.
is. Yeah, you feel it in your heart.
It's just
So,
Yeah.
right near my heart, near my heart.
well,
So,
Chad, what do you got?
um,
As far as what?
Whatever you want to say. I don't know.
Soundtrack?
Yeah, let's go with soundtrack.
So if you want to go like movie soundtracks or something like that, I would have to say it's not necessarily Halloween, but it's Halloween related. And during the
Mhm.
time period is the soundtrack to The Crow.
Yeah,
It's one of the
mm,
greatest soundtracks ever. I mean, you got The Cure on there,
right.
you got, let's see who else. Rage Against the Machine,
Hmm.
yeah.
I believe Nine Inch Nails.
It just
Just an
kind of that
example of The
darker
Cure, of
feel.
course. Oh, it's
Oh yeah.
just such a good
Have you seen
album.
the new one?
No, I don't care to.
Well, I don't know that I've watched.
Well, there goes Chad.
Um,
No,
yeah, yeah, hard no.
don't care
Yeah, I
to.
mean,
Uh,
if it comes around, it's like, yeah, it's
Right,
nothing I'm going to seek out to do. I don't think they need to remake everything,
right.
well,
and
They
that's
do.
one they didn't need to remake.
They do though. But
Yeah,
oh, they do.
yeah,
Yeah, I mean, look at Spider-Man.
yeah. I mean,
yeah,
well, yeah, but Spider-Man, that's the way the comics are built. The comics with Spider-Man have multiple universes.
multiple verse.
So
Yeah,
yeah, that makes
multiverse.
absolute sense doing that.
It just gets boring. At least does to me. But after a
Darryl, I
while,
mean, we're gonna get a lot of hate mail, a lot of
I
emails. If
know.
you do,
I
send it
love
to
Spider Man.
Darryl Gibson 22.
Or
Love.
just tell us at Christmas, because
Yeah,
if
we'll do
you're
another one
watching,
at Christmas.
chances are your family.
Yeah. And well, Chad, well, I mean, I'm just curious. What's your actual favorite Halloween movie? If it's not The Crow.
Oh, come
Or
on.
like a horror flick,
Yeah,
or
yeah, just some of your
what am I
favorites.
in the mood for?
Yeah,
Though,
definitely. Well,
No, you don't have to
I
say
mean,
just
like
one.
Danny's not going to sit around and watch The Exorcist. I
Right.
would love to.
I just
no,
watched
yeah,
it. I just
yeah, I
watched it.
don't.
It's great.
Exorcist is a good one for me. If I go back with just my favorite as far as nostalgia and
Mm.
kind of what got me started on it, it was Halloween.
What
Oh, I
once
can't
again,
blame
though,
you.
real
And
It's
quick.
Halloween, yeah. What?
No, you go to the Exorcist. To me, that's not Halloween. That's just
What's
gore, but it's around Halloween. So is that what makes it
But that's what
Halloween?
I just said. That's what brought that up. I
well,
said, so what are
it's
you talking about? You talking like Halloween or
right.
like horror?
Oh,
Yeah, I'm
I see.
Or
talking.
something
I
like
I
that,
don't know. I was just
So I
Okay.
mean,
saying in
yeah,
general, Halloween, gore,
it would have to be
scary,
the
horror.
Halloween.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree with
Halloween.
you. And don't say anything else about Halloween.
Michael Myers. Halloween,
Yeah,
yeah.
I
Which
love
which
Halloween.
brings which brings me to Halloween 3 though.
Don't even
Which
start, Chad.
Oh, dude, if that movie, nobody gives that thing a chance. Like that's one of the best Halloween songs. 4 more days till
Oh no,
Halloween,
I agree with that.
Halloween,
I agree with that. Yeah,
Silvers. And but the thing is if it would have been a standalone movie
it would have done
without
better.
being associated with
Yep.
Halloween and Michael Myers,
Hmm.
it's a great movie.
Yeah, they could have called it Shamrock
Don't think of
something.
it in terms of think of it as something completely different.
Yeah, and
An alternate universe.
I watched it exactly. I watched
It's
it.
an alternate universe.
I watched it last year. It's not as bad as I remember.
No.
And
And
it's
usually it goes
just
the
I
other
mean,
way.
you've got the drunk doctor that all of a sudden is perpetrating this whole massive world-ending, thing, and he's picking up ladies and
would you call that a masquerade?
drinking and smoking and being the good doc,
Hmm.
and it's just completely out there. I
Yeah,
love it.
it's different. And there are a lot of
it's
people
so out there and
that
different.
think that. Yeah, I can see
Yeah.
that. All
What
right.
about yours?
Okay, well, mine, as far as music goes, I had three I was really looking at. I was talking to Denny earlier about it, and A Clockwork Orange, not a Halloween movie, but considered to most people as a horror movie, because if you've seen it,
Oh yeah, it's
it's
dark.
terribly dark and violent, and it's
Yeah.
a mess. But they play some great classical music in that,
Yeah.
Beethoven's Ninth Symphony, and they put in, you know, happy songs in these really dark moments, and it just has this really cool contrast. The other one was Halloween, both Halloween and Halloween Rob Zombie Halloween, as far as scores go. Um,
Yeah.
I think John Carpenter did the music actually for the original Halloween, his self. He wrote it and the whole deal and directed it, of course. And that was,
Get
yeah,
down. Sorry.
it's I'll do what I can. And that's a clear definition of um invention is the mother of necessity. So he could
Necessity
Necessity
is the
is
mother of
there was
invention.
invention, yes. Um, exactly. Thank you for that. And
Well, yeah, that's okay.
the problem is he couldn't afford to pay anybody, so he
Yeah.
had to come up with and the theme. I'm sorry if anyone hears that theme, they know exactly what it is.
Which
Yeah.
theme are we talking about? Halloween?
Halloween,
Yeah.
Oh
and
yeah,
it creeps them out. It's one of the creepiest.
it really is.
It really is just a cool,
Yeah,
overall cool vibe on that one. And then they play uh,
Don't fear the Reaper.
Don't Fear the Reaper. We're in the car. Then in Halloween, Rob Zombies, he does that plus adds Year of the Witch and some other
Yeah.
old hits that are Halloween related to it. And
yeah,
so it just kind of adds to it, even though the original one's a better movie overall. But I
right.
have to say, my two favorite probably Halloween movies it's between Halloween and The Changeling.
The change link. I don't even know if I know what that is.
Yeah, Changeling, Ling. Um,
Oh,
I watched that with Dad when I was
changeling.
like, yeah, I was like 6, 7 years old.
I don't
I
think
watched
I
it.
ever recall seeing that either.
You got to check that one out. It's got George C. Scott in it,
Oh,
and
does it have anything to do with pods?
no, no.
People in
Oh, I know
pods?
what you're talking about. You're talking about Body Snatchers.
Oh,
Yeah.
Invasion of
maybe,
Body Snatchers.
maybe,
Yeah, that's a good one
maybe.
too, and that's got Sutherland in it, not Kiefer, but his dad. I can't think of
Yep.
his name. Yeah, but anyway, no, check out The Changeling. It's just I think it's a cool movie. I don't
Okay.
remember the music in it, but it's a cool movie.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
yeah,
Right on. Yeah. See, I mean, you kind of think, I don't know. I think it's just us a lot also, but you kind of think, well, how's this going to go or whatever. And we always just have a way of being like, hey, just flows.
it's
Everything
what we
runs.
do. That's why it's off the cliff.
That's why it's all.
You know.
What?
Hey,
What?
go ahead.
Ooh,
What, Chet?
what about songs that just is not about Halloween? However,
Have a
makes you think of
dark.
Halloween. Yeah.
Oh,
Like you said, don't fear the Reaper. That's one.
right. Yeah,
Yeah. Well,
yeah.
I
yeah.
mean, every time, like, no matter what.
Well, I think
That's
even the Munsters and the Addams Family themes,
Yeah,
those were
those
not
themes.
about Halloween. They
Right.
just,
Yeah.
Well, then
seemed to
of
be
course you
synonymous.
got Thriller.
Thriller.
Oh
Yeah.
That
yeah,
play yeah
yeah, yeah, that's true. Yeah.
that that you can't get with Vincent Price in there and the whole deal. But
Mhm.
yeah, so it's
Anything with Vincent Price in it.
yeah, if he talks in it, does whatever,
Oh yeah, that
it's just kind of
voice.
cool. Yeah, oh yeah,
All he has to do.
it's there. And there was another one, Spooky Kind of Lover or something like that. It's Atlantic Rhythm section. Witchy Woman,
Mm.
Yeah.
things like that.
Did you
That
guys mention Season of the Witch? That
I just mentioned it for the Halloween
that's
soundtrack.
what it was. Okay, yeah, but I
Yeah.
think of that all the time,
Yeah, oh
every
yeah.
time.
Mhm. No, I started getting in. Reason I thought of this video is there's a guy. He's got the Cobweb channel and
Okay.
Cobweb, and he talks. He's got such a great, cool Halloween channel. He talks
Oh yeah.
about odd movies from the '70s, best slasher movie, 10 best feel good or comfortable movies for Halloween. It's a
Yeah.
pretty cool station, pretty cool channel on YouTube.
All right.
So yeah, that's why I decided I was watching that, thinking, hey, we could do something.
Yeah.
Well, there, yeah, that's why you do it.
That's why
kind
you
of
do
get
it.
thoughts.
Mhm.
everything comes together. But it's a
Yeah.
good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't want to come up with something for Christmas, everyone. All right.
Well, that's kind of weird talking about that. And I'd mentioned to you guys about dressing up or whatever just a little bit.
Mhm. Oh, I
And
thought you did.
I mean, I just thought, something simple, but it didn't seem to be the flow.
I thought you were dressed as a killer trucker.
Oh yeah, I kind of am.
See, there you
I
go.
thought he was dressed as a hipster.
I don't know.
Well, there's hipster. Well, you take
Yeah.
off the hat, maybe homeless. I don't know what the hair looks like. I don't know what you got going on.
Yeah. Why do you think that? Why do you think the beanie's on?
For listening. This is Darryl, Dibber, and Chad on Off the Clef, and hope you enjoyed the show. And if you got any interest in the music that we discussed, or you have your own ideas, please let us know. We'll be dropping some other videos later in the month. One on our favorite freshman albums, and look to that. If there's anything you want to make comments on, please get back with us. I'm Darryl.
I'm Denver.
Chad,
See you later.
Peace.
happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween. Yes.
Namaste.
There's that.
Just came to my head.
Thanks.
All right.